Good day, dear students. In this video, you're going to learn about compound interest. What is the difference between the simple and the compound interest? In simple interest, interest for all years is same. In compound interest, interest for all year is different. Simple interest is smaller than the compound interest. Compound interest is larger than the simple interest. The formula to calculate simple interest is P into R into T by 100. Formula to calculate the compound interest is P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. The simple interest on a sum of money for 2 years at 8% annum is 2400. What will be the compound interest on that sum at the same rate and for the same period? Simple interest is given, rate is 8%, time period is 2 years. So, simple interest equal to P into R into T by 100. Here simple interest is given, so we can calculate the principal amount. So principal amount equal to S simple interest into 100 divided by R into T. So we get 2400 into 100 divided by 8 into 2, that is equal to 15,000. So principal amount has been calculated. So we are going to calculate the compound interest. For the principal amount, compound interest equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. That is equal to 15,000 into 1 plus R is the rate of interest, 8 divided by 100 power 2. The period of 2 years. We get 17,496. So what is the compound interest? Amount minus the principal amount. That is equal to 17,496 minus 15,000. We get the compound interest as 2,496. The population of a town is 1,25,000. It is increasing at the rate of 2% per annum. What will be its population after 2 years? Present population is 1,25,000. Rate of increasing. It is increasing at the rate of 2% per annum. So number of years is 3 years. So the population after 3 years equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. So apply the value of the present population plus 1 plus the at the rate of increasing divided by 100 for a period of 3 years. We get 1,32,651. At the end of 3 years, the population is increased to 1,32,651. 3 years ago, the population of a town was 50,000. If the annual increase during successful years will be at the rate of 5%, 4% and 3% respectively. What is its present population? So what was the population 3 years ago? 50,000. What is the rate of increase? 4%, 5% and 3% per annum. So in the question it is given as 5%, 4% and 3%. It should be in the same order. Period is equal to 3 years. So apply the successive compound interest formula, that is P into 1 plus R by 100, that is R1 by 100 into 1 plus R2 by 100 into 1 plus R3 by 100. So R1 is 5%, R2 is 4%, R3 is 3%. So we get 56,238. So the increase is from 50,000, it is increased to 56,238. A scooter is bought at rupees 56,000. Its value depreciates at 10% per annum. What will be its value after 3 years? The value of the scooter is 56,000. Rate of depreciation is 10%. Period equal to 3 years. The value of a scooter after 3 years is P into 1 minus R by 100 power n. Since the scooter is on road, its value has been depreciating every year at 10%. Now, after substituting the values, we get 40,824. Swati borrowed 40,960 from a bank to buy a piece of land. If the bank charges 12.5% per annum compounded half-yearly, what amount will she have to pay after 1.5 years? Also find the interest paid by her. Principal amount is 40,960. The rate of interest is 12.5%, that is 25 by 2. Since the interest has been calculated half yearly, so for every half a year, the rate of interest is half. It is given for per annum, that is per year it is given. So for half yearly, it has to be divided by 2. So 25 by 2, again divided by 2, you get 25 by 4 percentage. Number of years, it is 1.5 years it is given. So since the amount has to be calculated every half year, it is 3.5 years it is coming for 1.5 years. Now the amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. So principal amount is 40,960 into 1 plus 25 by 4. 25 by 4 is half yearly. So 25 by 4 into 100 power 3. So it has been compounded half yearly. So 3.5 years. So power 3. Now we get 49,130 as the amount. So what is the interest has to be paid? From the principal amount, if you subtract 49,130 minus the principal amount 40,960, the interest has to be paid is 8,170. Sudarshan deposited 32,000 in a bank where the interest is credited quarterly. If the interest be 5% per annum, what amount will he receive after 6 months? Principal amount is equal to 32,000, time equal to 6 months, that is equal to 2 quarter years. Since the interest has to be credited quarterly, so 6 months means 2 quarter years. Rate is 5% per annum, so for quarterly it is 5 by 4 percentage. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. Principal amount is 32,000 into 1 plus rate is 5 percentage, 5 by 4 percentage into 100 power 2. We get the amount is equal to 32,805. So for a principal amount of 32,000, the interest we have to pay is 805 rupees.